A blue Parnassian butterfly drifted through the Colorado pines, its wings catching the midday sun. A child's laughter echoed after it.
Slow down. I just want to see you sparkle.
The butterfly fluttered past the last ornamental hedge, and Lissy followed without hesitation. She never saw the embassy boundary. At the Colorado Embassy retreat, a protocol assistant scanned the courtyard and felt a cold spike. The ambassador's daughter was missing.
Ambassador Vrenthal, the security team cannot locate Lissy. She was last seen near the east tree line. That's 400 acres of forest. She's 7 years old. Find her.
He watched the security playback. A small blue figure chasing a glint of blue. Then the trees closed. The recording ended.
I want helicopters and search dogs. I don't care about diplomatic protocol.
By nightfall, floodlights and barking dogs combed the forest. The holographic map above his desk remained stubbornly empty.
Please, Papa. I want to go home.
Vrenthal sat alone, the map still void. His species evolved on a temperate world. They could not shiver for warmth. Cold killed faster than hunger.
She has no fur, no insulating shawl. 3 nights ago, she complained of the sun. Now I pray she still feels anything.
Miles away, Lissy pushed through a tangle of brush, her robes catching on thorns. The moon rose and the forest turned silver and black.
Papa said the embassy trees are safe. These trees have no lights. Are they still Earth?
In the embassy command center, a human general refused to commit more aircraft. Vrenthal's voice cracked through the speaker.
You have thermal satellites. If you won't find her, I will summon the coalition fleet. Do not test me.
By midnight, 3 coalition strike frigates broke orbit. Their sensor webs joined the search, scanning for a single life sign.
The ground is so cold. If I stop moving, will I still wake up?
Vrenthal clutched a small hollow locket, the image of Lissy at her 7th birthday. His shoulders shook.
I'll be brave, just like Papa's stories. I'll keep looking when the sun comes back.
The morning brought helicopters re-sweeping the endless green grid by grid. The forest refused to surrender a trace. Search dogs caught her scent near a stream, then lost it at water's edge. Her alien chemistry was too faint. Lissy found low-hanging red berries, bit one, and immediately spat it out with a choked sob.
Red means danger on every world. Papa told me, but my stomach is aching.
Vrenthal appeared on every news screen offering a fortune for information. The galaxy watched.
Bring me my daughter, and I will grant you anything you ask. I swear it on my clan.
By dusk, a storm front rolled in. Cold rain sliced through the pines, drenching everything.
I can't feel my hands. Is this how a soul becomes a star, Papa?
Vrenthal pressed the hollow locket to his forehead, his body convulsing with silent grief.
If I close my eyes tight, I can still hear the chimes. I'll dream of home now.
Alone, Vrenthal seized a ceremonial urn and hurled it against the wall. Shards scattered across imported stone.
She trusted me to keep her safe. I brought her to this death world and let go of her hand.
The rain softened. Lissy stirred beneath the bush, her body screaming for warmth. Through the haze, a dark cleft in a rock face called to her.
A cave, like the one in Papa's story, safe from the sky water.
She crawled inside, out of the wind, and collapsed on dry earth. Her breathing slowed to a dangerous whisper. 30 miles west, Olivia Henderson stepped onto her porch at dusk. The ranch dog barked sharp and urgent.
What's got into you, boy? There's nothing out there but fence posts.
Then she saw it, a small figure, pale blue against the dark pines, stumble and vanish into the tree line.
Tom, get the binoculars. I think something's hurt down by the east pasture. It's too dark now, but first light. I'll ride out myself. That wasn't a coyote.
At dawn, Olivia rode to the east fence. There, curled against a post, was the alien child, hardly breathing.
Oh, sweetheart. Tom, get the blanket. She's ice cold.
Tom lifted the tiny body with infinite care, carrying her into the warm kitchen.
Her pulse is faint. The phone's dead from the storm. We're on our own.
Liv, we don't know what she can eat. If we give her the wrong thing, we might kill her.
She's starving. Steak, eggs, milk. That's what we'd give any sick child. I won't let her die on my table.
Lisey's violet eyes fluttered open at the smell. She reached for the plate with trembling fingers.
Please, I am so hungry.
She ate faster than they'd ever seen a child eat. Color crept back into her sunburned cheeks. Within 20 minutes, she was curled on the sofa, sleeping deeply. The Hendersons stood guard, uncertain but hopeful. Morning came, and Lisey shook off sleep like a shedding cloak. She demanded more steak before her eyes were fully open.
More, Aunt Liv? I can feel my belly smiling.
At the embassy, a low-level analyst found a thermal anomaly on declassified satellite footage. A small, warm mass crossing a ranch boundary.
That's private land. I don't care. Send ground teams. The human authorities can protest after we find her.
Olivia taught Lisey to gather eggs. The girl chased a raccoon from the henhouse with a thunderous growl.
Why does my voice sound bigger? The food is making me loud inside.
Vrenthal's order provoked a diplomatic row. Drones now swept the Henderson Valley. Tom clicked on the news and saw the alien ambassador's plea. Olivia paused mid-need.
Liv, that girl on the couch. You don't think she's the one they're looking for?
I think we need to keep her safe until we can get a clear answer. No calls yet.
On the 5th morning, Lisey hoisted a full bucket of horse feed with one hand as if it were empty. Olivia blinked.
This is light, Aunt Liv. Can I carry two?
By noon, a fence post toppled. Lisey picked it up with one arm, laughing. Olivia's coffee mug shattered on the porch.
Tom, that post weighs 60 pounds. She lifted it like a twig.
She's stronger than a grown man, Liv. What in the world is in that steak?
At the embassy, a ranger's confirmed sighting finally broke through. Small alien child on Henderson property. Blue skin.
Henderson Ranch. Prepare my shuttle. No escort. I will bring her home myself.
He strode to the landing pad, pushing past aides. The shuttle's engines screamed to life.
If anyone has hurt her, I will tear the sky open.
The shuttle lifted off, a teardrop of rage and hope. Vector locked on the ranch coordinates. The shuttle's sonic boom cracked across the valley. Windows in the ranch house trembled and horses screamed in the pasture.
That's not a helicopter. Tom, get the shotgun. Something's landing in the east pasture.
Liv, that's an alien craft. Look at the markings, diplomatic. It's not military.
Lisey's head snapped toward the window. She dropped the wooden horse and pressed her face to the glass.
Papa, that's his ship. He came for me. He didn't forget.
Before Olivia could grab her arm, Lisey bolted through the screen door. Tom and Olivia rushed after her, shotguns forgotten. The shuttle settled on the pasture grass, its stabilizers crushing the wildflowers. Its hatch hissed open. Vrenthal descended the ramp, his robes whipping in the thruster backwash. His face was raw with dread. She saw him, and a sound came out of her that was half laugh, half sob. Her legs pumped faster.
Papa, Papa, I am here. I am not afraid anymore.
Lisey slammed into him like a cannonball. Vrenthal staggered back, her embrace vise-like, her body denser than he remembered.
Lisey, your grip. It's like an adult's. What happened to you?
Papa, watch. Your staff? I can lift it now. I am not weak anymore.
Before he could speak, she sprinted to the shuttle. She grasped the heavy ceremonial staff, a weapon only adult males carried, and wrenched it free. Then, with one hand, she raised it above her head. The staff caught the Colorado sun and held it like a torch.
That's a clan weapon forged for champions. It weighs more than you. How are you standing?
She's been with us a few days. We fed her what we had. Steak, eggs, whole milk. She just kept getting stronger.
What did you feed her?
The question hung in the mountain air, unanswered. Vrenthal's legs threatened to buckle. Olivia stepped close, resting a hand on Lisey's shoulder. The child leaned into her, the staff still high, still impossible.
Steak, eggs, whole milk. Our biology cannot process those proteins. They should be poison. Explain this.
Then your biology changed. She ate 3 meals a day, grew stronger by the hour. I never forced her.
Our ancestors ate meat, but it nearly drove us extinct. We evolved to survive on plant proteins only. This makes no sense.
Papa, I want to stay with Aunt Liv and Uncle Tom. They made me brave. Please don't make me leave.
Vrenthal's face crumbled. He knelt, pulling Lissy into a desperate embrace, the staff clattering onto the grass.
I need a full medical evaluation. Xenobiologist Solon, send her immediately. Nothing makes sense.
Within the hour, a mobile lab truck rolled onto the Henderson property, its xenobiology emblem gleaming.
Ambassador, I am Dr. Aaron Solon. Let's get her inside and run a full scan. I've never seen readings like this.
Will it hurt? Aunt Liv said I am brave, but I don't like needles.
I'll stay right here with you, honey. Nothing's going to happen to you now.
Dr. Solon passed a glowing crystalline scanner over Lissy's arm. The lab fell silent as data flooded the monitors.
This is impossible. Her bone density reads 40% above normal for an adult female of your species. She's 7.
A holographic model of Lissy's skeleton rotated above the console, dense patches of orange blazing across her frame.
Her muscle fibers are reorganized, denser, faster twitch. It's as if her body reverted to an ancestral predation state.
Our ancestors were predators, but that genome has been dormant for millennia. You are saying it woke up?
Solon brought up a DNA helix. Certain strands pulsed brilliant teal, sequences rewritten beyond any known mutation.
The Earth proteins acted as a catalyst. They unlocked survival genes that our science thought were lost. It's a genetic rewrite.
Can it be reversed? Can we undo this?
No, Ambassador. Her growth markers are permanently altered. She will grow stronger with age. She's the first of a new generation. Then she's one of a kind. And she's exactly where she belongs.
But she is my daughter. She must return to the embassy. Learn our ways, not grow wild on an alien world.
She's not wild. She's thriving. Look at her. She helped gather eggs and mended a fence. She has a family here too.
No, I want both. I want Daddy and Aunt Liv and Uncle Tom. You can't make me choose.
Vrenthal knelt slowly, his ornate robes dusting the ground, and took her tiny sunburned hands in his.
Little star, tell me what you truly want. I will listen.
I want summers here, with horses and steak and Aunt Liv telling me stories. But I want you too, Papa. Please.
The ambassador closed his eyes. The silence stretched for 10 heartbeats, filled only by the distant whinny of a horse.
Ambassador, we'd never keep her from you, but she'd always have a home here.
Then so be it. Lisi will spend summers on Earth. We will make it official. I will not lose her again.
Olivia exhaled, tears on her cheeks. Tom squeezed her shoulder. The Montana sky blazed orange above them. Within a week, the first news broadcast hit. Ambassador Vrenthal, flanked by Olivia and Lissy, announced the Earth Fostering Initiative.
My daughter was lost on this world. She returned stronger. Earth food rewrote her genetic destiny. This must be studied.
The broadcast reached across the coalition. In laboratories, Dr. Solon presented the genetic evidence to a stunned scientific summit.
This child's DNA shows that Earth's high-protein environment can reactivate dormant combat genes across multiple species. It's revolutionary.
On a dozen worlds, alien parents watched the news, whispering. A frail species saw hope for their children. The first application arrived from a war-torn species. We want our son to train on Earth. We have nothing to lose. The Henderson Ranch expanded. Olivia supervised a new outdoor training facility built into the Colorado Canyon. Inside the gym, alien kids lifted weights, their bodies already thickening with Earth muscle.
You've started something bigger than either of us, Olivia. This isn't just about Lissy anymore.
Olivia smiled, watching Lissy lead a group of alien children in a soccer game. Her staff planted like a banner. Over 5 years, the sky above the Colorado Ranch filled with shuttles. Alien children arrived by the hundreds.
Keep your stance low. That's it. Now push.
She ran mountain ridges with a weighted vest, each step driving her bone density higher. In the outdoor ring, she traded blows with human fighters, her speed already legendary. Vrenthal visited that autumn. saw her flip a combat bot without breaking stride.
You remind me of your grandmother, a warrior. She would be proud.
A holographic notice flickered on her wrist. Coalition Junior Combat Championship. 3 months.
Aunt Liv, I am entering. It's time to show the galaxy what Earth made.
Then we train harder. I'll drive you to the mountain every morning if I have to.
The arena waited on a distant world, its neon lights already burning in Lissy's dreams.
The Coalition tournament is no place for a child. It is a crucible that breaks even trained soldiers. I forbid it.
I am stronger than you, Father, and faster. Let me prove it. Right here, right now.
Instead of arguing, she grabbed him by the waist and hoisted him over her head.
Enough. But perhaps you are not the child I remember.
She's earned the right to show the galaxy what Earth can do.
Vrenthal walked to the shuttle and returned with the heavy ceremonial staff, its metal glinting.
Carry this with you. It represents our clan. It is your birthright.
I will make you proud, Papa. I promise.
She embraced him, then Olivia, and turned toward the shuttle, eyes steady. The ramp extended, the ceremonial staff strapped across her back, catching the last light of the Colorado sun.
Welcome to the Coalition Junior Combat Championship. Today, a new generation forged on Earth's proving grounds will test their might.
Lisi stepped into the ring. Her father's staff left at the edge, and the weight of 5 summers lifted from her shoulders. Her first bout lasted seconds. A human judo throw sent a larger opponent crashing, and the arena fell silent before erupting.
She moves like her grandmother. Quick, decisive. This is no longer my frightened little girl.
That's my girl. Woo! The galaxy's about to learn what a Colorado breakfast can do.
In the quarter-final, a charging opponent bore down. Lissy used a ring pillar, flipping him over her head with a move learned on the ranch.
That was for Aunt Liv's morning drills. Earth never forgets.
The crowd chanted her name, a sound that shook the arena's neon arches. She waved toward the VIP box. Vrenthal rose, tears on his cheeks, clapping until his palms stung. Beside him, Olivia wept and laughed.
She's going all the way. I can feel it.
And now, the semi-final. Lissy of Earth faces Zarak, the Void-born prodigy. Speed unmatched.
Zarak moved like a desert mirage. Lissy's punches met air, and the crowd's breath caught with every missed strike.
Aunt Liv's voice came back to her. Use their own momentum. Let speed be the trap.
She baited a lunge, sidestepped, and caught Zarak's arm. The prodigy's own velocity became Lissy's grip, a human wrestler's lock. A cross-collar hold learned in Colorado. Clamped down, Zarak twisted, then tapped the mat 3 times.
Winner by submission, Lissy of Earth. The girl from the mountains advances to the final.
The arena darkened, then flared crimson. General Cred, undefeated adult champion, strode into the ring. The final was set.
She will face a war hero, my child against the scourge of 3 campaigns.
You've got this, baby. You've got this.
The roar of the galaxy fell away. Lissy stared at the giant, and for the first time, she smiled.
You are a child playing in the dirt. I will bury you where you grew.
The bell rang, and Cred attacked with a savagery that silenced the arena. A hammering backhand caught Lissy across the shoulder and sent her skidding. She hit the mat hard, a collective gasp rising from the crowd. She was up before the ref finished his count. Her smile had not faded. In the second round, she sprang off a ring post, her bare foot connecting with Cred's jaw with a crack heard across the arena. The giant staggered backward. Lissy pounced like a mountain cat, pinning an arm and raining Earth-style hammer fists down.
Is this the end of an era? The undefeated General Cred is in trouble?
The arena erupted into a sea of screaming aliens, violet and amber lights pulsing. Vrenthal gripped the railing until his knuckles blanched white.
Finish it, baby.
Cred bucked wildly, trying to throw her off. Lissy held tighter, her fingers searching desperately for the submission lock. Her fingers found the lock. A human triangle choke, taught by a grizzled ranch hand, snapped tight under Cred's jaw. The giant's struggles grew frantic. Then 4 hands opened and slapped the mat once, twice, 3 times. The ref dove in.
Champion! Lissy of Earth! The girl from the mountains has conquered the general!
The arena erupted into a sea of screaming aliens, violet and amber lights pulsing. The sound was a physical force. Her father's staff was passed into her hands. She lifted it high, the metal blazing in the crimson glow. In the VIP box, Vrenthal fell to his knees, weeping openly, all diplomatic composure shattered.
That is my daughter. That is my warrior.
I knew it, baby. I knew it all along.
Olivia and Vrenthal found each other in the chaos, embracing like family who had survived a war. In the ring, Lissy lowered the staff and wept, but her smile never faltered. A dozen alien children, earth raised, surged through the crowd and lifted Lissy onto their shoulders.
For the first time in Coalition history, a junior champion has bested the adult division. The Star of Champions is yours.
This is for every kid who learned to stand on Earth. We are all champions.
She spotted them through the crowd and ran. The staff slung across her back, the trophy clutched like a precious stone.
I was wrong to ever doubt. You are not just my daughter. You are our future.
You were always our family, sweetheart. From the day you chased that butterfly right into our lives.
News holograms flared across 100 worlds. Earth Girl conquers galaxy's best. Applications for Earth fostering quadrupled overnight. Ambassador Vrenthal's office could not process them fast enough.
Earth is no longer a diplomatic curiosity. It is the forge of champions.
The arena became a single heartbeat, and at its center, the little girl who got lost in a Colorado forest had changed the galaxy. The Colorado sunset painted the Henderson porch in honey and rose. 2 rocking chairs creaked in rhythm.
When I was lost, I was so scared. I thought I'd never see Papa again. Then you found me.
You found us too, sweetheart. I never knew I needed a blue-skinned daughter until I saw you by that fence.
You are my mom too. You know. I have 2 families now. Is that allowed?
Sweetheart, you made it allowed, and we're all proud of you.
Vrenthal stood in the doorway, the years softer on his face now, watching them with quiet wonder.
I lost her once, and in losing her, I found a universe I never understood.
The horses grazed, the mountains stood still, the world held its breath.
Will you tell me the story again? The one about the butterfly?
Always, baby. Once upon a time, a little blue star fell into my pasture, and it was the best thing that ever happened.
And so, Earth became the gem of the galaxy. A world where alien children grew stronger than their fathers, and families found each other in the strangest places. A new shuttle descended toward Colorado, its teal glow a familiar promise on the ranch horizon. Another family, another leap of faith. At the Henderson gate, Olivia knelt, her hand outstretched to a young alien child with 3 hopeful eyes and trembling hands. The child looked up, and in those eyes was the same mix of fear and hope that once filled the little lost blue girl. High above, the blue marble turned, its continents lit by 1 billion stories, a cradle of strength for any who dared to land. On the ranch, children of 12 species chased each other through the grass. Their laughter a universal language. The wind carried the scent of pine and promise, a whisper that said, "You are home." The camera pulled back until Earth became a pale blue dot, a beacon for any seeking to become more than they were. The rocking chairs on the porch sat in silence, waiting for another story to begin. The screen fades to black, and the last sound is the laughter of children and the soft whisper of the Colorado wind.